In this session, we learn about the console input output. So console is a combination of keyboard and monitor. The combination of keyboard and monitor called as console. This is console input and output. Keyboard is a console input, monitor is a console output. The most widely used input output device is keyboard and monitor. Through this session, we learn about the console input output statements. The console input output statement consists of two types. One is formatted functions. The second one is unformatted functions. Formatted function, by using formatted function, so we can get input and give output of all type of data. We can get input and give output of all type of data. That is integer, float, double, character, string. That is formatted function. It deal all kind of data types. Unformatted function, it deal only character and strings. No integer, float, double. So unformatted console input output functions only to get characters and string as input. Then we can give output of string and character. So console input, keyboard is a input, monitor is a output. But formatted function, it deal all kind of data types. Unformatted function, it deal only character and string. So formatted function, that is if we want to get the character type, if we want to get input of character type, we use scanf, printf. That is scan function. Scanf is a short form of scan function. That function is predefined. It is a inbuilt function. That function is available with include, that is stdio.h. That is a header file. In header file, stdio.header file, the scanf, printf, cat, che. So all standard input output functions are collectively known as stdio.h. So in format function, for input scanf, output printf. It may be if we want to get input of character, integer, float, string, so we use scanf. If we want to give output to the monitor, it may be a character, integer, float, string, we use print function. In unformatted function, so unformatted deal only character and string. So no functions, because it does not deal the integer, float. It's deal only character and strings. So character, getch, getchar. There are three functions to get character from keyboard. But it has some difference between three. We will discuss in next slide. The output is putcar. If we want to display character on monitor, so this is a function. This is a function, output function, to display the character on monitor. Putcar. So string, gets function to get string from keyboard. Puts function to display string on monitor. That is, it is the output function for string. It is a input function for string. But formatted function also has the formatted function also get character and string and display character and string on monitor. But this is deal all data types, but it has some difference between unformatted and formatted. We can get character from through scanf and display character on monitor through printf. So the string also we can using scanf and printf, we can get input and also give output. In unformatted function, this is also get input, give output. This is also get string and give string as output. but it has difference. That is formatted character string input in formatted function, that is character input string is differ with unformatted functions character string input output. So it has some difference between formatted and unformatted at the time of accessing character and string. Unformatted console IO character. So through this example program, we understand the input output of character only, because unformatted console, it is only applicable to access the character and string. This example, we learn about the character input and character output. So already we discussed in character input, unformatted character input, it has three types of function: getch, getche, getchar. Then two type of output function to display the character on screen, that is putch, putchar. But getch is no echo, no enter. What is echo? What is enter? Just after the analyzing of this program, we can understand the echo enter. That is character m. This is one of the character variable. It allocate one bytes of memory. Then it display on the screen through print function. We can display the string. Press any key to continue. So display like, and the output is like that. That is press any key to continue. The getch. This is a one kind of character input. Unformatted character input. Getch. So the cursor is wait after press any key to continue. The getch, the getch function is wait to get the character from the keyboard. So now we want to press a key, press a character through keyboard. So this is getch. But if we press any one character, for example, if we press 2 or 3 or K or enter key, we can press any one button. So this is the input to that function getch. It accepts any one character, but if you press that character is not displayed on screen. Then that is not that character, that input is not wait for the enter key. But usually, if we give the input to the program, first we enter the input, then we type the input, then we press enter key. So this is the end of the input. Each and every input we must enter key. We press enter key. But in this case, all inputs, if we press any input, that value display on screen. But in getch, it wait to accept a character, but that character is not display on the screen. We no need to press the enter key. The character is not display on the screen. That is no echo. If display on the screen, this is echo. It's not display on the screen, no echo. So getch, if we give input through keyboard, that character is not display on the screen, then we don't want to press the enter key. It accepts only one key. That is no echo, no enter key. So no display, we don't want to press enter key. That is no echo, no enter. If we use getch, it will not display on the screen. The character is not display on the screen. We no need to press the enter key. That is no echo, no enter. Getch. So this function, this character input function is suitable at the time of press any key to continue. So suppose if you want to display some list of records, for example, some students list. The based on the character size, computer screen has some number of it displays some number of lines, that is restricted number of lines based on that character size. For example, the 24 lines. For example, if the screen display based on our character size, it display 24 lines. So if we want to display 75 list, that is we want to display the list, such list consists of 75 students name, the name of 75 students available in a list. If we try to print the 75 students list on the screen, but each screen has only 24 lines. But if we print the statements, but it display the last 24 only. Display last 24. In our list has 75 names of students. But it display last 24. Last 24, that is 52 to 75. It display 52, the student, the sequence, that is serial number of 52 to 75. That is, it display last 24 names only. Because it will not wait. First it display previous 51 records, but it is not wait. The first 24 we want to wait, so we want to give some function, that is just we put in 24th line, that is every 20 after 24th line give a print function like that is press any key to continue, then we give get ch. So after display the 23rd line, the 24th line is press any key to continue. The cursor is wait to accept the character. If we press any character, it will not display on the screen, but we no need to enter the, we no need to press the enter key. Then it goes to the next statement. Then it display another 23. Then we want to give the printf statement by using loop or condition. It may be anything. But the press any key to continue. If we use get ch, then it get one character, it will not display on the screen, then we no need to enter the enter key. So in such cases, get ch is most useful. The next one is printf are you sure y/n. So it display on the screen. Here we use get che, then m is a character variable, m equal to get che. This function name is get ch, this name is get che. So this is also way to accept a character. If we press a character, it display on the screen, but we don't want to press the enter key. It display on the screen that echo, but no enter. For get che, get character with echo. The e is a representation of echo. Get ch, it display the character on screen, but we don't need to press the enter key. Are you sure? The cursor is way to accept the character. If we press y, that y is assigned to m, then it go to the next statement. We don't want press enter key, so just press a character, that character is assigned to m, then it's go to the next line. For example, if we want to delete some records from file, we'll give the roll number to delete a particular student's record, but accidentally we can we give the wrong roll number. But if we give roll number as wrongly, but delete that records, but we cannot recover it. So for, in such situation, we can use this kind of input, that is are you sure y/n. So if we enter the roll number to delete the record, after enter the roll number, then it asks are you sure, then we put m equal to get ch. We press y, it delete. No, it will not delete. So it can done through some if statements. So this is not our consideration. In such situations, get ch is helpful. In head ch, no enter, but echo is there. That is display on the screen, but we don't want to press enter. The next one is select your choice. Display, select your choice. The cursor is way to accept the character, then we press a character, then we want to press enter key to indicate the end of the input. We want to press the enter key to indicate the end of input. So it display on the screen, then we want to press the enter key. So it's required, it is echo and enter. So getChar is display and we want to press enter. getChe, it display but we don't want to press enter. In getChe, it will not display, we don't want to press enter. Then put ch of m, put char of m, these are all the two functions of character output. So both are display a character on screen. No difference between put ch, put char. Then what is the region of two functions? No difference is there in there between two functions. Then what is the region to write two functions? That is getCh. If getCh available, the putch is also available. getChar in input section, getCh, output section, putch. getChar, output section, putchar. But no difference between two functions. But no putch available. But no putch. Why the putch is not developed here? Because E is a representation for echo. Output is another name is echo. That is E is representation of echo. Echo means it is a display on the screen. Output is display on the screen. Without the display, it is not a output. So it is a meaningless. So here we don't use getCh. Putch, putchar is a two function to give the character on screen. But both are same. So putch of m, if we press 1, the 1 is assigned to m. So display 1, putchar the display 1. Both are same, both are give the same output 1 1. Unformatted console IO string. Now we learn about the string input output in unformatted console IO. Just we get string from keyboard and display string on the monitor by using unformatted console input output function. What are the console unformatted console input output functions? That's a gets, puts, string input, string output. Gets function to get the string from screen, to get the string from keyboard. Puts function, put string, put the string to the screen. Get string from keyboard, put string to the monitor. So it is output, this is a input. String input, it is a string output. This program main char m of 80. So we allocate 80 location, character location to get string input. The string that is character array, it is a character array, the variable name is m. Then here we give puts ender name, puts ender name. We can also give printf ender name. But it has some difference in printf and puts. Input by using puts ender name, display the string in a separate line. Then the cursor go to next line. So put string display a string in a separate line. But printf display continuously on the same line. If we want to go to next line, we use escape sequences, that is \n. So puts enter name, gets of m. The cursor is wait to accept the string in next line. So just we enter Ananda Kumar. Here gets m, Ananda Kumar, we enter Ananda Kumar. Then puts hello. So display in a single line. The next line is display puts. So puts display a string in a single line. So this is typo. Hello is first line. The next line is Ananda Kumar. First display enter name in a single line. So the cursor wait on next line only because it is a puts. If we give printf display enter name, the cursor is wait here in the same line It accepts the input in same line. If we want to go to next line in printf, just we put \n escape sequences. We will discuss about the escape sequences in coming slides. So Ananda Kumar, hello. Next line Ananda Kumar. This is another program. Main character m of 80. Ender name. Ender name. Here we use ender. The printf scanf. Here we use get sports. Here we use. This is formatted string input output. So printf ender name. So display ender name. The cursor. This is also typo. The cursor is wait after the question mark. Puts only display the string on single line. Printf display the line. The cursor is wait to accept the input in the same line. This is typo. The correct one is enter name, then cursor is wait here. If we enter Ananda Kumar, the Ananda Kumar display on the same line. Then we press enter key. This is the input. So after it display printf hello %m, hello Ananda only. Does not display hello Ananda Kumar. I display Ananda. But in this case I display hello Ananda Kumar. Here hello Ananda. So what is the reason to display like hello Ananda? Because scanf get all kind of data. Through scanf we can get input of all kind of data. So the two, if we want to give two input, so how it is possible if we enter a two input in gets we a single line is a one input. In single line is a one input. So Ananda Kumar we can give any number of words. This is a single input to gets. If we press enter, it understand this is the end of the input. In scanf, the enter is not indicate the end of input. If we give blank space between the two input, so this is a first input, this is a second input. The blank space, that is if we separate the two inputs in scanf, we use blank space, then we enter key, we press enter key. If we want to give two numbers, just we 25, then blank space 40. This is two inputs for scan function. Otherwise we give 25, then we press enter key, then we will give the next input, that is line by line. So two ways there. By using blank space we can separate the inputs. Otherwise we press enter key. Each and every input we need to press enter key. This is a way to give the multiple input to scan function. But in gets, it get only one input for per gets. Get only one input to only one variable. We use only one variable. We cannot use two variable here. M comma n, gets of m comma n is invalid one. So it is a only one variable. One line is a one input to that variable. In scanf, one line is not input to that variable. In scanf we can use more variable to get the value from keyboard. So by using blank space or enter key we separate the inputs. So Ananda Kumar, the scanf, assume this is a two input because in blank space is a separator for two input in scanf function. So Ananda is a one input, Kumar is a one input, but here we use only one variable, that Ananda is stored to m. The Kumar is another input. It understand as it is another input, but only one variable is available in scanf. So that Ananda is stored to m. So it display hello Ananda only. If we want to get continuous string, that is sentence, the gets is suitable. If we want to get sentence, that is more than one word, gets is suitable. If we want word by word or numerics, scanf is suitable. So this is the difference between Unformatted, that is formatted character string input, unformatted string input output. That is the difference between unformatted string input output and formatted string input output.